What's up, guys? It's Slam Yodas, aka Jeff. As you guys know, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while now, and finally here I am. I moved out. Used to live in Tennessee, now I live in Georgia, in Atlanta. I have my own house, and I'm just going to give you guys a little update on some of my cars. So, obviously the most anticipated is the Corolla. It's in this state right now. I know this looks super rough. Normally it's got a car cover on it over there, but you saw I did tilt. So this is a tilted beam. It's at -30, but I'm swapping to a rear disc beam. So instead of the drum brakes, I'll have nice disc brakes. And for now, I'm just going to run them how they came from the junkyard. The pads look good. The rotors look okay. So that'll be nice. I'll have 4-wheel disc. And I'm going to get that tilted later. But for now, I'm going to run it as it is. If you're wondering why the roof is there, it's for storage. So the roof is just set on there. So when the car cover goes on, it does not keep water inside. I can't really see the interior. No, it's not light enough. But you know, front bumper's off because when I left GAT, I had to trailer the car home because this side of the beam, the hub where the welds were, cracked and the wheel was moving, so I couldn't drive it home. That's really it on this car. I'm gonna put the beam in tonight or tomorrow. I do not know yet, but well, this beam will go in either tonight or tomorrow. But I have plans to do a temporary tilt on this, not as much as this, where it's -30, but a little something, so there's some camber, probably to match the front. And then hopefully I'll be driving this again, because I have not driven it in like probably 3 or 4 months. So hopefully I can start driving that. I also have this one, my Tacoma, which I was dailying it for a little bit, but unfortunately the transmission blew up. So I've already pulled the motor and transmission, and I'm actually going to do something fun with it. I'll announce that whenever I actually get the motor and trans that I'm going to put in it. But it's going to be a swap. Here is the factory trans. It's just garbage, fully blown. It's crazy because it had 117K, but I thought maybe it was something else. But whenever I actually drained the fluid, it was all sparkly, so no good. Scrap right there. Here is my 91 Maxima SE. This is the only body damage on the car, but this car has 104,000 miles, and it's pretty cool. You can't see in there anyways, but it's a stick. Maybe if I pop the hood, you can see under the hood. Not really, but right now I have the intake off because when I bought this car, which I bought it for $250, came with a clean title, it sat for about 5 or 10 years. So I've obviously cleaned it up, buffed it in some areas so it's a little shiny, so it's got some patina to it, which is kind of cool. But I'm either going to keep this car or sell it. I haven't really decided yet, but maybe you guys should let me know what I should do with this car. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell it, to be honest, because it hasn't done anything but sat here and been worked on a little bit, but it'd be better if I could just sell it and be able to fund that one and that one, because as of right now, Jeff's been getting rides from his roommate, so I'd love to get this car driving, and I'll just daily it again like I did about a year or so ago, and then maybe I can do the swap on that one and start being able to drive it too. But I'll basically just give you guys some updates as I go along with this project, getting the beam in and such, and I'll basically just let you guys see, like, you know, putting the beam in and maybe doing a little bit of tilt, wheels, cleaning it out, because it's pretty dirty inside. Let me go ahead and get this light and show you guys inside of it. it's pretty bad. It's full of stuff. It's just full of junk. Seats are all messed up. It's full of like just like the pine needles and stuff. But I have came out here and periodically started the car, obviously, just so that way it wouldn't sit too long. But I can shut this one off. But that's about it. Thought I'd give you guys a little intro with an update to my cars, and so you have a little bit of an idea what's going on. But other than that, next thing you see will be me working on that car, if I'm pointing to it right, working on the Corolla. So yeah, that's all. As you saw in the intro, it was nighttime. Now it's daytime. Today we're gonna be getting the Beam in right there. This one, not that one. That one's bad. But we're gonna be getting that together, and I don't think I'm gonna go too in depth of me actually putting it together, but I think I'm gonna do just a little time lapse of me putting it in, and then maybe a time lapse of me cleaning the inside. As you can see, the new Beam is in the car. I'm just gonna button a few things up off camera. Right now I'm fighting with the brake lines, but hopefully I can either get this loose, or I can just cut them, reflare them, make new brake lines. But as soon as I get that done, I'll get back with you guys and we'll start on the interior of the car. So yesterday you saw me get the Beam in the car and get it rolling. Now the brakes are not fixed. I know we said we were gonna go to the interior, but I need to fix the brakes. As you can see, it's moved, it's not there anymore. It's over here. Yeah, I know it's on donuts, but you know, it's not going anywhere right now. The brakes were bad, so all the fittings basically stripped out. But I'm hoping, because I got one off and I have a flare kit, I can fix the driver's side. I just need to get the passenger side off. So I'm basically just going to time lapse me just jacking it up, getting the brakes all fixed, and then we'll move over to the interior. I know this has been kind of a short first video, but there's stuff that I have to order online for the brakes. I can't fix the brakes yet. Not gonna lie, it's really cold out here, but we're gonna get to the interior on the car now. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff. I have not really touched the interior since landing up Gatlinburg, which was in October of 25, so that's like about 3 months that I have not touched the interior. So let's just let's see what we got in here. Ooh, it's kind of cooked. Got the classic Lucky, but I'm gonna clean it up, get everything out of here. These are actually the door trims that go here on the doors when I chop the roof. But I'm gonna clean it up and I'll show you guys kind of like what it looks like cleaned out inside, because I don't know if anyone's really ever seen my interior, but it's really nice when it's actually clean. Alright guys, interior's cleaned up. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. It's not perfect. Maybe I can do a video on a full detail, but this is mostly just to get like trash out of it or whatever was left from the road trip, and all the pine needles, of course. But got the interior here. you know, cleaned out. And if anybody knows of some good under dash lights and under seat lights that I could put in here, like a good brand they could recommend, I could order online or even get in store, just let me know. Wanted to show you guys my favorite part of the whole car. Maddox and Mike signatures right on the dashboard. Got some custom flames here, but you know, other than that, I guess that's it, guys. And I know this is kind of a short first video, but I'm hoping that as I make videos, I can learn what I should record, like remember to record, etc. Because I do have a problem where sometimes I'll just forget to record and I'll be like, dang, I should have recorded that. But, you know, hopefully next video will be longer. And that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching my first video.